What? Ugh, this game's still got issues, I see. Anyway, guys, welcome back. CS Dragon Reaper here. I'm doing my technomancer showcase. It's... I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. Keeps like logging me out and bringing me back to title, and then it'll log in. Kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. I'm doing my technomancer showcase. Alright, because I don't get why everybody says you need like certain gear setup. You don't. I'm running purple, all purple. Like, the only thing I have legendary is my guns. Like that's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm running an anomaly turret build. That's pretty simple, really. It's a really simple build to get set up, all that stuff. I mean, you can god roll your stuff if you need to. Honestly, I wouldn't waste my time on it. I got pretty lucky. All the stuff I had came with the stuff I needed. So let's go ahead and get into the gear, and then we'll do a CT15 showcase. But as far as the gear goes, pretty simple, straightforward. Like I said, guns are the only thing that's legendary. Everything else is purple. Everything. So what we got here is we got anomaly power, cooldown reduction, status power, increased damage of your turret. You want this. Euthanizer. You want this. Your skill, blighted turret, is gonna put toxic on everything. Cryo turret's gonna freeze things, along with cold snap. It's gonna freeze everything. You want these. You want this. So, getting back into it, Euthanizer, 25% more damage against enemies afflicted by toxic. Pretty good. You got everything is anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction. Or at least it should be. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah. AP, SP, and CDR. That's what you want. Getting into the second one. I don't think I've actually upgraded all my stuff either. So I could be doing a little bit better in that department. But I played this earlier and easily ran through CT15s. So Hail Shot increases the turret's damage based on your status power. We have very high status power. Icicle Storm, killing frozen enemies, from cold snap, makes them explode in a 5-meter radius, which is pretty nasty. Shatter, 25% more damage against enemies afflicted by freeze, and freezing boost. Now, see, I got lucky with the freezing boost on this these pair of pants, so I put Shatter with it, made it easier. Right there, you're getting 40% more damage. To frozen. Here, you're getting 25 to the poison, and another 15. So 40% more damage to toxic and frozen enemies. Pretty nasty. I barely got twins yesterday. Before, I was running like damage absorber or something to keep my myself alive a little bit easier. Now with this setup, I don't have to worry about that. I can run into everything. Enriched Anthrax is another needed mod. If you do not have this, you are not going to survive. You're not. No, it won't work. It doesn't work without it. Long Winter increases the radius of cold snap. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, this is the one that... See, I was using Wrath of Moloch, or Inferno Seed, right? Wrath of Moloch and Ultimate Bone Shrapnel. Really good setups, right? You would think. I don't know. I'm getting the same amount of damage output as the Inferno Seed, except I'm hitting every second for, 214 damage on top of, like, all the other damage that I got. Plus, this increases my status power. This one did too, and it's fully upgraded. But, I don't know, this one's just seeming to hit harder, the Thunderbird. I do rock the Air of the Desert. It's pretty nasty, I'm not going to lie. That Shadow Comet output is pretty disgusting with the Sandstorm. So, it works. This, just to in case I run out of ammo, which I never do. But yeah, this one's pretty good too. But yeah, so skills, cryo turret, cold snap, and blighted turret. As you can see, my blighted turret does 17,000 damage and inflicts toxic on enemies, and my turrets, cryo turrets, do 15,000. Now, whenever I throw down a blighted turret, though, because of my class skills, this damage goes up. So, let me show you. Throw this down. Go to skills, 18,000. Went up by 3,000. This went up to 18,000. So when you throw that down, your stuff's going to be hitting hard. And you got 2 of these turrets. So really you're looking at this, it's like 36,000. Maybe 37,000. Something like that. Damage per second. Which is pretty good. Cold snap, like I said, you freeze and hit toxic on everything. Everything takes 80% more damage. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. Alright. Into the class. We are running the, I guess, standard shaman build. So I personally don't really need resistance. I'm constantly healing, so all of this stuff right here is kind of useless to me, honestly. I do, every time talking, I do love the vulnerability statuses, though it is very, very helpful. But yeah, this is basically what I'm running. So, you want adrenalizing antenna because of the extra anomaly power you get. So that's pretty nice. And here's the counterpart. So everything that gets frozen or gets toxic gets vulnerability. And I mean, you shred right through things. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. Enemies afflicted with freeze receive 30% more damage. Pretty nice. So you're really looking at about 70% more damage in total. And then activating a gadget increases your anomaly power and weapon damage by 40%. So there you go. So all in all, 70%. Because you get 40 from this when you throw it, 30 from this, but you can keep your anomaly power up by throwing out your turret or hitting, you know, cold snap. Yeah. So it's all good. Works out. Yeah, that's pretty much the build. Like I said, I'm running all purple gear, so let's get into one real quick and we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna just do it live because, yeah, and we'll do a hard one. Eye of the Storm expedition start. Eye of the Storm is a pain in the dick, man. The only one I've really soloed it on with is my Devastator. Other than that, I don't really mess with the frontline. I said Eye of the Storm. I'm freaking retarded. Frontline. I've soloed it on my Devastator pretty easily. I don't prefer to run this map. This map sucks. I do not like it. Too many captains at the end, but hey, we'll make short work of them. Just watch. This build is kind of ridiculous. I'm not even going to lie to you. It doesn't have the wipeout potential as my Devastator does, but the sheer fact of survivability with this build is freaking ridiculous. Like, it is stupid how much survivability you got. See, watch. I'll show you something. Uh-huh.
You want me to raise your soldiers? There's no one left.
Now you know the clusterfuck I'm dealing with.
Yep. I'm telling you, those comets and sandstorms are ridiculous. Alright, let's get over here. Everything just explodes right around them every time. That cold snap is a godsend. just kills everything. Dropping comets on them. It's a beautiful thing. Ooh, he got me with that. Okay. Throw this turret out, throw this turret out, this one here. Pop one of these. What the hell? Why does my damn thing keep going up like that? Keep your anomaly power up by just throwing down your turrets again. Drop a cold snap. Just watch everything explode. This right here, I call this easy mode. It really feels easy when you play like this. Yeah, just a million damage every time that drops on somebody. It's pretty stupid overpowered. Make sure you keep your turrets out, otherwise you die. Simple just setup, just a simple setup, man. Everything melts. Just even without my turrets, man. Character's busted. Drop that. Get that guy. Drop a bit of that. Super weapons. Get them crits, boys. Get them crits. Now, you're not going to get no speed records or none of that with this build, but you can easily clear CT-15. No problem. I don't know why this guy doesn't want to come over here and fight me. Anyway.
Artillery support incoming.
I'm sure I went low there a couple of times, but here's my favorite. I used to hate doing this part of the mission.
That's one of our pods. Naturally, it's landed on
And that's why right there.
Yeah.
go. Ow. Not really trying, guys. I'm just going through it. But like I said, it's super simple. That was quick. I used to hate that part. I always get pinned down and die. But with this setup, you don't have to worry about it too much, guys. Now, like I said, you're not getting no speed world records or none of that shit. You ain't going through this bitch in 3 minutes. I mean, you might if you're a better player than me, which is possible, because I suck, but... blow everything up. Hell yeah. Run right through this shit. You don't have to do a whole lot, man. Now watch. Everybody struggles on Mullet. This guy's a joke. I've always thought this guy was a joke. I think Seth's the bigger joke for freaking dying to this clown. Seth, who freaking was able to fly and shit, was able to pick things up with his mind, got busted up by this freaking clown. Get out of here. Look at him. He looks so menacing too, but he's dog shit. Oh, go to sleep. Fuck yo, damn. Boo-boo ass. I know you can break my motherfucking turret, boy. Oh, one down. Oh, God. That was the first time I got low. In that real quick. Boy, I know you can come up behind me. Mind your place. Like I said, a joke. Boom, 40,000. Easy as pie. Now, I didn't showcase the full capability because I wasn't hiding. I was literally in his face the whole damn time. But I almost did die. Almost did die. You can die with this build. It's just really fucking hard.
Not this time.
Outrider
He's sung
detected.
his last.
Just saying. You can die. It's really hard, but
Great.
if you manage it,
Out of curiosity,
hats off to you.
Can you explain to me why that hog didn't
let's see, we got what? 1, 2,
He got stuck in the tube.
2
Maybe
legendaries.
just wanted to fuck
Nothing
with
good, I
us.
assume. Yeah. Yeah, disintegrator.
all the same?
Kind of duty. But it's okay. Because that's the build, boys and girls. And once again, I'll go over it one more time once we get out of here. Yeah, once we get out of here, I'll go over it one more time. But, yeah, you just saw it in action. It's pretty easy. Sit back, let your turrets do it, shoot with your guns. I mean, nothing to it. You don't even have to melee. Like, a lot of these other builds are running out there and running and meleeing and jumping and all that good stuff. Nope. Devastator build is coming. I'll probably do that video next. But yeah, I haven't played my Devastator in a hot minute, so we did just under 200 million damage, you know, and we blocked 2 million damage. Damage taken was only 663,000, so you know, it's pretty good. We killed everything, so not bad. Anyway, let's get back in here and look at this one more time. Okay, gear once again, just purple. Doesn't matter as long as it has anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction. Like, see this, I can upgrade the cool reduction to another. What is it? I think you get like 8% on those, or something like that. I don't know. I haven't upgraded all my gear yet, so some of my times may fluctuate a little bit. But like I said, everything here, super easy to get. Long Winter is a level 1 or a tier 1. You know, you get that on just about everything. Radical Therapy, like I said, I got lucky with this whenever I upgraded this to purple, so I was pretty stoked. Same with this, Freezing Boost, upgraded it to purple, got it, I was pretty happy. This one, Hail Shot, it's a level 1, it comes on damn near everything. Super easy to get, increased damage, level 1. You know, you'll get that just playing through. Like, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 level 1s. Looks like 3. 3. Yeah. So you got 3 level 1 of the technomancer skills. You have 3 of the level 3 technomancer skills. The rest literally is like Radical Therapy, the Freezing and Shatter, and the Euthanizer. Like, I don't have anything on here for like Captain Hunter. I don't need it. Like, you're getting 40% damage against enemies afflicted with toxic, and then on top of that, in your class skill tree, anything you make toxic or cold gets vulnerable. So yeah, like, you don't need it. The enemies are already vulnerable as hell, and you do more damage to enemies applied with toxic and ice. Like right here, for instance, enemies afflicted with freeze receive 30% more damage. I think there's one of them here, so that's 40% more damage with the freeze, because 10 plus the 30 here plus whatever you got over there. Like, I'm saying, freeze is the way to go whenever you're fighting multiple enemies. Plus, vulnerability is a must. Everything's going to get toxic, everything's going to get frozen, everything's going to get vulnerable. So, you're going to be super strong. Don't sleep on this build, boys. I'm telling you, don't sleep on this build. It works, as you saw. Anomaly power 125, right? Seems low. Throw out a turret. What did it go up to? 159. Now I think you can actually get it to go up more. If I throw this down, throw this, I think it goes up a little bit more than that by activating. Yeah, you keep activating your skills, you'll keep your anomaly power at like whatever, however high you get it. So like 21,000 damage per second with these. You just keep spamming those out, spamming cold snap, spamming everything. Look, everything is on a super short cooldown. This says 10 seconds, but you got 2 turrets. By the time cold snap freeze wears off, you already got these 2 back. This up every 4 seconds, literally every 4.5 seconds. Up, just drop it. Keep your anomaly power skyrocketing. Like, that's all you got to do. Super easy, super simple. Let's see if we can actually upgrade these, because I know I have enough stuff, I think, by now. Need to upgrade. Yeah, we'll finish it off by maxing out these stats, if they're not already maxed out. Let's see. Oh, they're already maxed out. Dang, son. Yeah, so dude's already maxed out. Yeah, everything's maxed out. So max it out, boys. Just max it out. You'll be happy you did. And like this crit damage, I can put this up even more. Status power up more. Close range damage up. I don't really care for close range damage in this situation. I would go with crit damage, status power, and skill life leech if I had that option. Long range damage wouldn't be half bad either. But there's other weapons out there. Like, let's see. Skill life leech would just work better. Crit damage, status power, and skill life leech would be ideal. I wish I could re-roll that, but I don't think you can. Weapon leech would be alright. I think skill life leech honestly would be the better play here. Just because like you're throwing out your skills. That damn turret alone, dude, the blighted turret, just it hits everything and constantly showers, man. You get your health back so quick with that thing. But yeah, that's my technomancer build. Purple, all purple, no legendaries other than weapons. Like, super simple. You get it, just level it up. AP, status power, and cooldown reduction. That's all you need. All you need. Anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction. Alright, boys. I'll catch y'all on the next one. This is CS Dragon Reaper signing off. Peace.